back again. Hello, stream is back. Let me just reset up. Sorry about that, guys. Here.
Thank you.
New one. We're back. We're back. I'll just have to edit this together later on when I put it back up.
Okay.
Would you guys mind posting the link in the other? Yeah, literally, Shoto took out my power, man. I don't know. Shoto freaking took out my power.
That was terrifying. For a brief moment, I thought, ew.
Yeah, for a brief moment, I thought it was over, man. I was like, bruh.
You're really gonna keep me on a cliffhanger like that?
Sorry, you had to. I got nerfed by you. Is what it is. Let me just tweet the new link. New link.
Alright, whenever you are good.
Okie dokie. Let me just finish setting up.
Take your time.
Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. Okay. So, we just got to the part where you've discovered that you're laying there. Am I right?
Yes, that is my body.
That is your body.
At this moment, when I saw it, I was beginning to panic. But to myself, I asked, is it looking back at me, this body, or is its eyes closed?
Its eyes are closed and it doesn't seem to be moving in any way.
I'll look at the mouth real quick and then I'll ask, Irene, can you hear me?
Oh.
Looking to see if it moves.
Yeah, I can hear you. You sound like you're really close by. And the mouth does not move, but as you stand there, you do realize you can't seem to identify any other person in the room with you.
I am afraid. Well, Irene is quite afraid right now.
And here I have a sanity check.
Right. Sanity check.
Please.
That's not good.
You failed. Please roll 1d10. You just have to type 1d10 into the chat.
A 2.
2. So you lose 2 points of sanity.
All right.
Okay, fantastic. Irene, are you nearby?
I think so. Give me a moment. Like I said before, it is quite dark around here, so I need to I need to just make sure that I'm in the right spot. So, while I say that, I'm gonna quietly back up a bit, and then I'm going to turn the lights on.
Okay. You back up and you try the light switch, but you realize that no lights turn on from you trying the switch. And as you're looking around, you realize there's something else in the room with you.
I'm afraid. I'm very afraid right now. There's something else you said. Where? In which direction?
Listening to Irene's voice, slowly you realize that the voice is coming from beside the bed.
And that's where the figure is.
Irene, are you okay?
There's a phone. Hold on. There's a phone right there. I'm not just talking. I'm not saying that to Irene, but I just want to ask: is her voice coming from that phone?
Her voice is coming from the phone.
And it is beside the bed,
It's beside the bed. A cylinder is standing there, connected to some sort of machinery. It seems to be filled with some sort of greenish liquid, and something is floating within it. Irene's voice is coming from the machine connected to that cylinder.
I would like to. Well, yes, I would like to. I'll walk back over towards my body and just take the covers off and just check, is this the same clothes I'm wearing?
The clothes that you're wearing appear to be regular outside clothes. The clothes that the body is wearing is hospital clothes, like a hospital gown. And as you're checking the body over, you hear the sound of the door behind you.
Would I have noticed
closing.
this since I said I was trying to be? Would I have noticed this since I was trying to be perceptive of my what was going on behind me?
Because you took 2 points of sanity damage, the assumption is that you were quite occupied.
Fuck.
And the doctor comes into the room. Oh. I see you've become able to move around. I wasn't expecting that.
Yes. And I'm just I still have that equipment, that one of those what's it called? Those things from the table on me.
Yes.
Yeah, the thing I picked up. I still have it on me. Okay, cool. I just want to make notes of that just in case. But Doctor, would you mind explaining to me what I'm looking at right now? Don't get any closer, please. I need space.
Understandable. Not really something I'd want to talk about around Irene, so... Irene, I'm just gonna have you to go to sleep for a bit. And she reaches behind the cylinder and flicks a switch, and the cylinder simply turns off. Right then. I'm sure you have some questions. Feel free.
Can we move to the other room so I can have some lights, maybe? It's hard to see in here.
All right. If you'd really like to, then why not? So you guys step out of the room. Next door? Is that where you'd like to go?
Yes. I'd just like to leave the room. I don't want to be in there.
Okay. So you come over here. The doctor stays near the doorway, framed by the light from...
Well, I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just... Why do I see my... That's me! Back there, right?
That's right. It's your body. Yeah.
How?
You've spoken
That's
to her.
me, right?
You understand. My daughter, she was in a car accident, and she suffered wounds so severe that she was no longer able to maintain her own body, so... I was looking for someone
But that
like
doesn't explain why there's two of me.
The body that you're currently in is artificial. It's something like a doll. I moved your mind into it.
It's a doll.
That's right.
Is that why I can't remember anything?
No, your memories will come back to you. Your temporary amnesia is just a part of the way that I brought you here.
So I didn't get struck by lightning?
No, more like struck by a taser.
And you do this?
I do.
Often?
Often? That's a funny question. As many times as it takes, I suppose. I was searching.
Searching for what? Exactly. A
Someone like you?
host?
Host.
For your daughter?
You phrase things quite, bluntly, don't you?
Might I ask, she doesn't know about this, does she?
No, how could I tell her?
Right, how could you tell her? Do you ever think about... Would she want this? She's a sweet girl. The little time I got to know her, I don't think she would be happy with you to do this. Know that, right?
Do you think that she also is happy? Right
No,
now, the way she is? Then,
I don't think she's happy at all.
you understand. But
No, Doctor, I don't understand. If she is going to live a lie, is that a life worth living for her?
Irene is a smart girl. If I explain to her afterwards, I'm sure she'll understand. Same as you.
I don't even know how this is possible.
Your body,
don't understand.
Theron. You have a compatibility rating of 98%. That's with my daughter's brain. And that artificial body that you have, 97%, and that's to your brain.
What does that even mean?
They're incredible ratings. I've been searching for so long for somebody like you.
How did you even know about this? How did you know I was the right person? This doesn't make any sense to me. You know this.
Records.
Medical records.
That's right. I'm a doctor after all. But
Doctor,
yes.
I'm in a doll, you said.
That's right. A doll with 97% compatibility to you. That's basically a human body. You said to me, Theron, you said that the most important thing in the survival lottery was consent. I'm asking you for that consent right now. Give your body to my daughter, and I'll give you this artificial body. You'll be able to go on with your regular life, same as you have always lived it. And you'll give my daughter another chance to live hers.
You fail to understand what I meant, obviously. Because I also want to ask, what does your daughter feel about this? What would she say? I know she's young, but she seems quite smart, like you said, right? So what would she think? After all of this, she wakes up in my old body. Would she be happy? Would she
Happier
want
than
this?
she is now. Happier. She's a brain. She feels nothing. She tastes nothing.
Exactly, she feels nothing. She doesn't taste anything. She can't see anything. And you couldn't let that go?
What parent can?
And you'd rather sacrifice somebody else?
Sacrifice? No. I can put you back into your old body, 100%, no chance of failure. You'll be able to go back into your former body. You'll be able to live your life as if this never happened. I can do that. But sacrifice? I'm not asking you to be sacrificed. I'm asking you for a choice.
Can I check to make sure she's being serious? Like another, I don't know, listening check or something?
A persuasion check would work. It's negotiable.
What?
A persuasion?
Persuasion check.
Yes.
What?
You critically failed that. That is a fumble right here. You
So
have
I
no
can't
idea
tell?
if she's sure. You have no idea if she's being serious. You'll just have to choose to either believe her or not.
Theron, for a moment, just leans back against the wall, holding his head and thinking about this strange situation. And
Theron, listen. The technology that was given to me is perfect. There's no immediate pressing issue that will arise from you continuing to use that artificial body, but I'll be honest with you. This is my first time with it, so I can't guarantee what will happen to you in the future.
this is your first time with it.
That's right.
You can't guarantee it's perfect.
That's right.
So you're risking not only my life, but your daughter's life as well. That's what you're telling me right now.
She's barely living a life in that cylinder. If this is going to be her chance out, then so be it. Please.
Do you think I won't? I'm just going to take another look. I'll walk back into that room and just look at that cylinder from afar.
Okay.
And do you think I can talk with her again? I won't tell her about any of this, but just give me another moment to talk, at the very least.
At this point. All right. And the doctor turns the cylinder back on. And you hear Irene's voice again, sounding a little confused. Darren? Mom?
If it's okay, you have my words. I won't do anything. Well, I'm just... sorry, Irene. I just wanted to... Your mom came in and we had a... She just wanted to have a small talk with me since I was feeling better, was all.
Oh, yeah. You said you were feeling all better, right? Does that mean that you're gonna leave the hospital?
It seems like it. I give a look at her, but I'm just gonna pick up the phone if I can and just like hold it to my ear and to my mouth, and
Okay.
you can hear me closer, right?
It sounds like you walked a little bit closer. Sorry that I can't wave hi or anything. But maybe in the future. Maybe in the future I can see you properly.
If it's possible, can I look around the cylinder while she's talking with me during this moment to see if I notice any switches or any buttons and anything that would give me a sense of like turning it off or turning it on or
There
doing
is the
something?
switch from earlier that Marlowe pressed. And you do know that that button turns the cylinder completely off.
Okay.
Darren? Hey,
Right.
what are you gonna do when you get out of the hospital? Do you have, did you remember anything? Like family or someone you want to talk to?
No, not in particular. I still don't remember much about myself, Irene. It's still hard, but your mother told me that in maybe another day or two, I'll be able to get my memories back. It's just normal. This happens all the time.
It happens all the time?
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, I'm really glad that you're gonna get all better soon, and then maybe when I'm all better, I can come visit you or something. I used to like going to the park and getting ice cream. Do you think we could do that, maybe?
I think that would be nice if your mother would allow.
I'm sure Mom would be okay with it. She might come off kind of prickly, but she's actually a really soft-hearted person.
Okay, well, again, while I'm talking, I want to, like, do a careful check to make sure, to see if I notice anything connected to the cylinder. Anything, like...
The only thing connected to the cylinder is the phone that you're currently holding.
Theron is in his head very conflicted right now, and just... He's scared. He's very scared, and isn't sure what to make out of this since it's quite alien, but... Hey, Irene.
What's up?
You want to get better fast, right?
I do. Really badly.
How badly? Just tell me, please. What do you want to do? What's the first thing you want to do when you get better again?
The first thing I want to do? I think I just want to hold my mom's hand. Really badly. Sorry, it's not a very interesting answer, but
No,
it's all I think about.
It's very sweet. You're a very sweet girl.
Thanks.
And you said you liked ice cream, right? You want to taste ice cream again. You want to eat chocolate again, and
Maybe together with Irene? Ice cream with you? If it's not a bother, maybe we can just once or twice?
it's not a bother. Don't. It would not be. I would love that very much.
It sounds
And
fun.
you want to hug your mom again, right?
Really badly.
You want to hold her hand, talk with her, feel her warmth again, and enjoy all the food that you can again without, you'd want to maybe run around, chase some more cats, right?
Not into the street this time, though.
Yeah, not into the streets. God, no.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, sorry. Again, this is just... I just got better today, so it's a lot to move around so much so quickly again, so I just needed a moment. My apologies.
That's okay.
But if what you say, you want to eat some ice cream again, and would like to talk to me again in the future, then is that a promise?
If you'll make a promise with me, then I promise. For sure.
All right, then it's a promise. Okay. If you forget it, I'll be very upset.
I'm not gonna forget it. You don't forget about it.
You're right, actually. That's true.
You're the one who keeps forgetting things.
Honestly. And Theron, I guess... I don't have a lot of time. I know that I do have to leave soon and not take up your mother's time or any other patient's time. That would be quite rude of me, right? So,
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I kind of want to chat more, but
it's okay. Once you get better, we'll have plenty of time to chat, right?
I'll do my best
who knows?
to get better.
Maybe somebody else will be around to talk to you too, eventually.
I'm excited.
Okay. Thank you so much for keeping me company the past couple days.
Irene too. It was fun chatting.
Right. I could imagine it'd get really lonely with not many people to talk to, right? So.
Oh, it's okay though. I just spend time thinking about what I'm gonna do when I get better, you know? So, it doesn't get that lonely.
At that point, I will just put the phone down and then get up and let her know that. Then in that case, I'll see you again sometime, alright? And when you do get better, promise again that you'll show your mother a lot of love and you'll eat as much as your heart desires, okay?
I will. And I won't forget our promise. I won't.
Alright. Farewell, and take good care of yourself and your mother when you do get better, okay?
Thanks, Irene.
He's just going to walk up to his body that's on the bed real quick. Take another good look at it. And after that, he'll just walk away.
Okay.
Biting his lip and giving a stern look at the doctor.
While you're doing that, Marlo does walk back up to the cylinder and turn it back off so you guys can chat. So, have you made your decision?
I'm going to... Is she smoking right now?
Yes, she is. She lit a cigarette.
I'm going to grab the cigarette out of her mouth and just
What?
And tell her, well, first of all, you should promise me not to use any of these around her. If you love your daughter so much, I want you to promise me one thing. I'll agree to this, but you better make her the happiest little girl ever.
Of course.
And be alive long enough to see that through. And that means not any more of this. Okay?
You have my word. No more.
I still don't understand how this is all possible. It doesn't make any sense to me, but if it means that she'll be happier,
I'm sure she will be.
I'll be able to see her again.
Anytime you'd like.
Then okay. I agree. Your daughter can have my old body.
You understand that this is really a first for me, and I can't guarantee what's going to happen to you from here.
That is true. Again, I don't know who I was before any of this. And maybe I will care eventually, but right now, what matters is that I am saying yes. I do agree. And your daughter will likely not be a brain stuck in some cylinder any longer. And she can walk around, she can hug you, and she can eat to her heart's desires and see as much as she wants outside of that dim room, right? And then after that, is there like any pens or like markers around that I can grab real quick?
Yep, there does seem to be a pen on the nearest bedside table.
Just in case, I'm going to write on my arm, in case I forget, just the words Irene on there, and make sure that it's legible. I can read that, and I'll put the pen back, and hopefully that'll be enough to help me remember, just in case if something goes wrong or if I do forget. Then.
Okay.
And doctor, will that be all?
That's right. I'll make sure that you get home safely, and your memories will come back soon, I guarantee.
What if I remember everything I was and the me before now wouldn't agree to this? Is that even possible?
It depends. You're the one who said that, well, a person doesn't change just by taking off their clothes, right? Identity? Things like that
That's
tend
true.
to stay the same. So, goodbye, Theron.
I just don't say anything because I already knew the answer to that. I just wanted to hear her response. And I'll look back into the dim room, seeing that cylinder and that glowing light. And
As you do that,
just walk out.
as you walk out, you're suddenly hit by an intense sleepiness that forces you to your knees, and then
I can't fight it.
you cannot fight it. You end up slamming to the ground, and you fall unconscious. The last thing you see is the doctor, no longer smoking, silhouetted against the dim light of the other room. And then your consciousness fades. And then you awaken. You look around yourself and you realize that you're standing in front of your own home. All of your memories seem to have returned to you, and you remember all of the things that happened, the last few days at the odd hospital, everything.
I remember everything,
Everything.
right?
And you look down at yourself, past the scrawled name on your arm, but you do realize something a little odd. The vision in your right eye, it seems to be a little less saturated than you remember it being.
My vision is less saturated, you said.
Your vision is less saturated. And that is actually the end of Katashiro. Otsukare-sama!
Oh my god, that was awesome.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh yeah, I did enjoy that a lot. Oh my
It was
god.
fantastic voice acting. That was very, very good. I had a really good time as well. Did
You said
have-
this went for like 2 hours, almost 3 hours.
That's because of I think we might have just have synergy when we RP or something. I don't know what it is, but
I think that's what it was.
Yeah,
because, damn, that was
worked
really
out.
good.
yeah, that was
Holy
brilliant.
shit.
Did you have any questions about the scenario? Anything you wanted to discuss?
Oh my god. Oh, dude.
Interesting, right?
Yeah, that was really interesting. I did put a lot of my I tried my it wasn't that hard to, just play someone who forgot everything, honestly. I thought I was gonna have a harder time.
You're
Okay,
very
no more
good at
accent.
it.
Harder time.
Yeah, I run into people who have a little bit of a harder time, but you're very good at it, so I was very impressed. Yeah, I really thought you might like literally rip off, I don't know, like try to turn off the cylinder or something at one point. I was like, bro, he's gonna go for it.
No, there was I just wanted to investigate, like, see if there was anything like suspicious. I guess I worded it incorrectly, but I just wanted to see if there was anything suspicious about this like machine to make sure like she was telling the truth. And I didn't really see anything that was all out of place. And again, if I were to do that, that's murder. That's no better than murder, right? So,
Yes, I agree.
Irene would not do that. No, I just wanted to make sure.
What did you think of the doctor character?
Those puzzles.
The puzzles are interesting, right? That's why
Yeah, those are
I told you.
interesting puzzles, honestly, because when those were presented to me, I just I just thought like there's something more to this for sure. And then once I realized like there was eventually like by the second time I was talking to Irene, I already realized like, oh, she's not a body laying down there. She's like some kind of like, you know, either some kind of AI or maybe like her consciousness is still there, but in some kind of machine, and that like correlated with like that you know, the Theseus's ship analogy.
Exactly.
So I was like,
So the thing that makes me sweat about being the keeper for this scenario every single time is while you're giving me answers about like these puzzles, I'm sitting here like doing double work. I'm like talking to you, but I'm also in my head being like, how am I going to use these arguments back at you later on to convince you to give me your body? So it's like, it's a lot of brain worrying. Very, very fun scenario. It's one of the simpler ones that I run, but would you be interested in playing again? Not this one, but there's lots of other scenarios like it.
in the future, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
This was fun. This is my first time playing Call of Cthulhu, and this was a very positive experience.
I'm glad. I'm really glad. Not really the D&D you're used to, but I had a really good time. Thank you, Shoto.
Yeah, it's honestly really nice for RP heavy sessions, and in D&D sometimes you don't really get to explore. Well, it depends on the campaign, but in D&D, like you said, there's a lot of combat and stuff, so there's not enough time to like really RP or connect with other characters in your campaign. And this one really did feel like a lot of time to, you know, communicate with another character, and it helped me like. It's something I enjoy doing a lot more, besides from combat, of course. Like just role playing and like getting into a character and voice acting, like all of that is some of my more favorite elements of tabletop RPGs. So yeah,
That's exactly why I also like COC. But yeah, it's super fun. I'll probably slowly shut off the stream now, but thank you so much for joining me, and I hope I get to see Theron again in the future, doing whatever, another COC, more D&D, I don't know, but I enjoyed him.
I think I might use him as a character in D&D campaign, probably as a gunslinger or an artificer.
Oh,
maybe?
that's really exciting. I want to see that. Yeah. All right, well, have a great night, and I'll talk to you in the future.
Yeah, have a good night, guys. Take care. Are you just gonna talk to your stream?
Yeah, I'll probably chat with my stream for a little bit, and then I'll head off.
All right. Thank you for having me. It was really fun, man. Thank you so much.
Good night, Shoto. Bye.
Bye-bye. Have a good night, y'all. Take care.
Night. So, Call of Cthulhu, Katashiro. So you guys probably know why I translate to halfway white. It's because at the end of the scenario, something's going on with half of your sight. Also the moral grayness of it, right? Like that's why it's halfway white, halfway black. I know, what a scenario, right? So I'm actually going to switch over to just chatting on Twitch. I'll have a loading screen up, and then we'll chat for a little bit, and then I'll log off for the night. So I'll see you over there on twitch.tv /tcuppity. And you can find it in the description of the video as well. And talk to you in a little bit, guys. Right on. Okay. Bye-bye. See you on Twitch. Bye.